immigration will be a huge source of talent diversification. So overall, we try to suggest people look at this holistically. It's a big pipeline, and the challenge has been that it hasn't been inclusive. And we have to really think very closely how we make these pipelines inclusive, how we make pipelines work on a gender basis, race, and others at all steps. And that is a life cycle. It starts from sourcing. Where do you go for talent? Everybody should ask a fundamental question. Where do you get talent? It can be now starting at how do you engage talent at high school level, community college, vocational colleges, other sources and pools of diversified talent that perhaps are not your quote unquote go-to sources of talent. You've got to look beyond and go to untapped pools of talent. And as you go along those processes from onboarding, and here's a real basic one, ask the question for your internship. Is it only perhaps people of a certain economic level who can support their children for an unpaid internship, where a lot of kids in diverse backgrounds, rural, don't have that capability? Well, if you can't even get that internship right, which is the source of getting you in the door to a lot of these roles, how can you possibly expect to get the rest of the processes right? So I know this is a very vibrant and it's a major issue, but it's an end-to-end pipeline. We call it from sourcing all the way up to succession planning, and it has to be sustainable.
Thank you, Doug. And I'm going to come back to you in a little bit to ask you for some